door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the cloud pool. Small swimming area rests at the edge of an endless sky. Warm pink tiles surround a pool of clear, gently glowing water. Lounge chairs and striped umbrellas sit quietly beside it. Beyond the deck, there is no ground, only a vast sea of slow, drifting clouds. The sky stays bright and calm, with no storms and no night. The water is always warm, and nothing dangerous exists here. For 48 hours, you can float in silence, resting between the sky and the clouds. Door 2, the window offices. A quiet office floor stretches through rows of empty cubicles under softly buzzing fluorescent lights. At the far wall, large window shows tall buildings. There is no food, no water, and no working elevators. And every office looks identical. The clocks never move. Eventually, you may hear footsteps or a friendly voice calling your name from another cubicle. They are skin stealers. They wear what's left of the last worker here. If one approaches you, do not speak and do not let it get close. Once it reaches you, there will be no one left on this floor except it. Pick a slide before the timer runs out. This choice will decide your fate for the next 48 hours. Slide 1, a silent playroom. Playroom that's filled with a massive, endless ball pit and a blue spiral slide. At first, it seems empty, but you are not alone. There's an entity that moves only when nobody is looking. He can mimic human voice, so don't let it get close to you and don't respond to his calls. You can try to spend 48 hours here, or try your luck and pick one of the slides. If you pick the left one, you will no-clip back to reality, but if you pick the right one, you will be sliding for eternity. Slide 2, the Infinite Grocer. An endless supermarket filled with humming freezers and perfectly stocked shelves. The air is cool and smells of clean linoleum. There is no danger. For the next 48 hours, you are completely safe. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, Thalassophobia. An endless ocean stretches in every direction. The water is deep, cold, and completely still, broken only by distant ripples that never reach you. The silence is heavy, and the water feels too empty, like something enormous is moving far below the surface. Sometimes, you'll see shapes drifting in the depths beneath you. They never come close at first, but the longer you stay, the closer the shadows begin to rise. Door 2, the Sunlit Gallery. A quiet, curved room stretches ahead. Its smooth white walls and tall windows filled with soft daylight. The floor is covered in cool, living grass, and the air feels fresh and calm. You can bring one person with you. This level exists only as a place to rest and breathe. There are no danger, only peaceful silence and warm light. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the Terror Hotel. An endless hotel stretches in every direction, its halls lined with old wallpaper, dark wood panels, and deep red carpets. The place feels frozen in time, with antique furniture and faint music drifting through the corridors. At first, it seems quiet and almost elegant, but you are not alone here. There's skinwalkers here. They mimic voices and faces of people you know. If you hear someone calling your name from an empty hallway, don't answer. Door 2, the Indoor Promenade. A quiet pedestrian street stretches ahead, lined with pastel storefronts and classic street lamps. Above, a painted sky ceiling shows soft clouds drifting across a deep blue evening. The brick path is clean, the air is calm, and a few warm lights glow from shop windows. Nothing dangerous waits here, only peaceful silence and a gentle, endless street made for slow walks and quiet rest. There is no rush to leave. This level exists as a safe place between journeys. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, Industrial Danger. A long, industrial hallway stretches endlessly forward, lit by harsh red emergency lights. Metal pipes line the walls, and warning sirens echo through the corridor without stopping. At first, the hall is empty. Then the lights begin to flicker, and distant footsteps start to multiply behind you. Shapes form in the red glow. Hounds, smilers, and other things moving far too fast to escape. There is no place to hide, and no time to stop. The only rule of this level is simple. Keep running. If you slow down, even for a second, the hallway will fall silent again. Door 2, Endless City. Quiet, modern city stretches beneath a soft, endless afternoon sky. Tall buildings line empty streets, and the air stays calm and warm. There are no crowds, no traffic, and no entities. Many apartments, shops, and cafes are safe to enter. Inside, you can find packaged food, running water, and places to rest. The power always works, and the streets are easy to navigate. For the next 48 hours, nothing will disturb your stay. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, lights out. Concrete walls and tight hallways stretch endlessly, revealed only a few steps at a time. Beyond your light, something watches. In the distance, you may catch the faint glow of wide, unmoving eyes. Those are smilers. They wait where your beam doesn't reach. Scattered along the halls, you might find abandoned crates containing bottled almond water and sealed snack rations, rare pockets of relief in the dark. But stopping for too long is dangerous. Door 2, the habitable zone. Wide warehouse corridors with low fog hanging just above the concrete floor and steady, dim lights overhead. Crates of supplies appear along the walls, and some hold food, bottles of almond water, batteries, clothing. You can drink, rest, and eat without fearing what's around the next corner. There are no glaring threats here, only space to explore at your own pace. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, greenhouse halls. You step into a vast, glass-roofed complex where sunlight filters gently through endless panes above. Warm air carries the scent of soil and fresh leaves. Rows of thriving plants stretch through wide corridors. Benches and supply tables appear at intervals, stocked with clean water, packaged food, and basic tools. There are no hostile sounds here, only the rustle of leaves and distant dripping water. Door 2, motionless farm. At first, it looks almost peaceful, a rural landscape frozen beneath a bright sky. A farmhouse sits in the distance, fields stretching endlessly in neat rows. Nothing moves here. The wind doesn't blow. The crops don't sway. Even the clouds hang motionless above you. But when night falls, the stillness breaks. The sky darkens unnaturally fast, and shapes begin to shift between the fields. If you hear footsteps in the tall corn, don't run blindly. The fields twist and loop in the dark. Pick a door now. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the cave system. Cold stone tunnels twist endlessly, narrowing without warning and dropping into sudden pits. The air is damp, and every drip echoes too long in the dark. You are not alone. Shapes cling to the ceilings, waiting for you to squeeze through the tightest passages. Pale cave growths cling to the walls, soft, pulsing fungi that look edible when you're desperate. They taste bitter and leave you dizzy, but hunger makes them tempting. Door 2, the quiet library. You step into a vast, softly lit library that seems to stretch forever. Tall wooden shelves line endless aisles, filled with neatly arranged books. The air smells faintly of paper and polished wood. Plush chairs and reading tables sit undisturbed, as if waiting for someone to return. Water fountains provide clean drinking water, and small staff rooms contain packaged snacks and working outlets. There is no sign of danger here.